Hello bunnies, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for your support and love. Subscribe to my channel. Do like, comment and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notifications of my updates. Your positive response motivates me the most. Take care, stay happy, healthy and safe. Storyline depends on my imagination and it's not related to any idol's life. All photos credit goes to its rightful owners. But I have my cutie bunnies. Wine in mind means Jiminappa never forgot me. He is same. Cook. He moves his hand in front of her. Hey, where you lost? Will you help me in it or not? She read all the cheats which are sticked with every pictures. She isn't having any words. Cook, shaking Wine by her shoulder. Baby, you okay? Wine, huh, I'm okay. Let's sleep. I'm tired. Cook, okay, we can sleep, but will you teach me how to make painting as yours? She nodded and Cook gathered everything and both slept. Or we can say both are wide awake with open eyes, just are laying on the beds. Cook is thinking about his earlier actions. Was his deeds right or wrong? Of showing her those pics through album. She is thinking about the small cheats which were attached to it. She remembered each and every word just by reading it once. It must be some mere words for someone, but for her, it's like most precious treasure. She is feeling like she got water in a very hot desert. Cook is also looking up at ceiling while thinking hard. One looks at him once, and when she found him wide up, she immediately said, Jungkook. He looks at her. Cook, what happened? Why aren't you sleeping? Wine, can I ask you something? She said, looking so much anxious. Cook, you can burn. No need to ask. Small, assuring smile. She looks at his eyes, which are showing comfort and trust for her. Her heart is beating very fast. She wants answer of her question. She is now so much worried after knowing all the actions of her all oppa. She is clenching tightly on the bed sheets until they do it. She thought hard on all the points which she figured out till now. How her every brothers are same like before, even more protective, caring and lovely than they were. Even Cook isn't stubborn like before. He is also changed. He is taking care of her like a younger sister. She never imagined him. He used to brag by saying he is one day elder than her, but she thought it was all childhood. Now he must be changed. But no, he is same like before. Even more mature than her. Before coming to here, she thought she will remain ignorant outsider for her brothers. But as time goes, she noticed they never let her feel like one. Moreover, they never let her feel like she left years ago. It's like her life resumed from the time she left. The only difference is their age. The same care, affection, love, comfort and protection can be visible in her brother's eyes, which is making hard for her to believe. She clenched more tightly on bedsheets, if possible, and took a deep breath to ask a question. One, did you guys really miss me? Did they cried as they have written in cheats? Shining eyes, Cook turned and faced her. There wasn't any day that this home didn't miss the only princess of the family. After you left, Taehyungi and Jim Hyungi cried hard many times, which I have seen. They don't have idea that I have seen them. Chuckle about others, then I don't have much idea because they never show. But we all missed you the most. Maybe more than you can imagine. Cook continues, we waited for a pic from Apar Oma of yours the most, so that we at least can make that album. That's why Hobby Hyungi have made that rule too, in which he has said to every Hyungi that he will paint every pics for memories. So everyone should send him the pics which they receive. He was determined that if we can't be together, but your pics still can be with us in our photo albums. There are still many of them in drawer. And you know what? Interrupted by Ryan. Ryan, I'm sleepy. Sleep Jungkook, good night. Turned another side and faced the wall, and now her back is facing Cook. Cook, good night, princess. She isn't sufficient to take all this at a time. She can't take this much pressure. She somehow managed to sleep, and Cook looks at her sleeping figure, getting more and more curled up. After she turned, Cook in mind, I hope I'm not doing anything which leads us to some unexpected place. I'm just trying, princess. Cook in mind, and I will try till the end. I know you are confused, and I can see it, but don't worry, I will be with you every time. I will take care of everything, and if you can, then please open up with us, or at least with me. I'm worried that you might don't feel comfortable with Hyungis because of age difference, but we are of same age, right? He inhaled deeply and finally closed his eyes. Next day, in the university, students are sitting in their class waiting for their turn to come. They are sitting in the class only, checking some other classes, test papers. That's why entire class is silent. He lets students do whatever they want, but they need to be quiet. He also knows that students can't study maths constantly. After some time, a peon came and communicated with them. They nodded and peon went out. They stood up on his place. They, students, our turn is here. First 15 roll numbers come with me first. And after that, come other 15. Students nodded. Zara and Surya sitting far from twins today, which is relief for twins. Mingyu and Cook are arguing because of a game, and Unwo is busy in his game, but different from them duo. Wine is sitting with her usual silent mode. She is thinking hard on Cook's words from the morning, but she fought with her inner self. Now she will think regarding to this topic at home only. Ian have replied to her regarding her those messages in my monkey is suffering, which is giving me great satisfaction, which made her angry on him. She just wanted to bang that poor guy's head on her bench, but because of the great fate of that boy, that he is away, and somewhere that is the reason why he messaged her like this. Otherwise, that boy doesn't have courage to utter a word after her one glare. She replied with, why my life have a donkey like you? But he haven't seen that. She is waiting for it, but as she didn't get one, she opened social media and is scrolling. When a picture came, she read it and thought, wine in mind, let's see what happens next. I will wait for that time eagerly. And why social media is becoming more and more realistic than it should. It's real, not real. She then continued to scroll, and soon after their turn come, they went out of the class, but at the same time, she remembered something. Her fear of needle, and she stopped and widened her eyes. One, no, stopped, and Cook also stopped at his place. Cook, what no? Frown. One, nothing. I want to use washroom. You go. Pushing Cook's hand softly. Cook, okay, come. He took a U-turn. When? Why are you turning this side? Cook, don't you want to use washroom? She nodded slowly. Then come, I will wait for you outside. When? No, you can go. Cook, no, our number is last among them. So we both can go a bit late. Come. She nodded with a very small pout on her lips. She wants to escape from this situation, but she can't. And Cook smiled after noticing her facial expressions. Cook, in mind, I know Bun, you're scared, just like I'm scared of that wavy thing. Sugar Hyungi have messaged me about it. Yes, it's true that Sugar have messaged to Cook saying be with Princess because she's scared of needles. And about wavy thing, then we all know twins have nyctophobia. But other than that, Cook's fear is his wavy thing, means microwave or oven, and just like that, Van is scared of needles. Liking at option, she went in and came back after some time. Cook is smiling widely, thinking he won. He very well know that she won't tell him anything, but he also have made mind not leave her side. They entered in the class where some basic checkups are going on, but Twins Eyes found an unexpected person. Cook went first and he flashed a big bunny smile to the person who is sitting in front of him. Cook, hello Jack Hyungi, paw a little before sitting in front of him. Anon, clear his throat. Am I invisible, mister? Sudden face. Now only twins are there, as they are lying in the 15, and after checking the students, there is a small break for all the doctors. So now only some sisters who take notes of normal things like height, weight and all are there, along with 3 doctors who are taking blood, which is the main thing which made Wine scared. And class sir, the young, is also sitting there behind. Cook, who are you, mister? I will greet the person whom I know, right, Jack Hyungi? Innocently, the other man rolled his eyes on his words. Anon, Jack, will you please give him some injections? Nowadays, he is becoming brat. Smirk. At that time, Van came there after her eye checkup, and she widened her eyes after hearing what that man said. Jack, how can you say that? Are you really a doctor, or have you cheated in exams? Fake suspicious look. Cook, leave him, Yoongi. Ignore him. In the meantime, Vine turned backside to run away from the situation. Does anyone remember Jack? Let me know who is he. Also, will Vine get her checkup done? And who is that unknown person? Top comments. Thank you so much for commenting, bunnies. Thank you so much for watching and showing your love, bunnies. Hope you will continue to show your love in future too. And still you didn't like? Do it fast and comment and let me know how was the episode. Bye, take care, stay happy, healthy and safe. Bye, bunnies.